action coming up for you tonight. And most importantly, we hope it gives you inspiration to join us on March the 24th at Tipton Sports Academy. That's March the 24th at Tipton Sports Academy. We've got ourselves a special show there. One of the featured matches of that show will see the return of the Wonder Kid Johnny Storm, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be back in an AWW ring and he will be defending his AWW British Championship against Dante and Tomcat Kevin O'Neill in a three-way dance. But moving on, guys, and staying focused for tonight, we're going to kick the show off without any further ado. The opening contest of this evening will be a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Dante!
Hello everybody, welcome to AWW Alternative Wrestling World. Tonight we are at breaking point. I'm the mastermind Ollie Spring, joined as always by TJ Lee, and TJ we see Dante showing absolutely no signs of any fear for this match with Judoka.
Yeah, basking in the hatred of the crowd here, the wonderful Hales Owen. Happy to be back for AWW, and Dante, not so much happy to be back as happy to get in the ring and beat someone up. And there's a lot of implications coming out of this opening contest against Judoka. Ollie, obviously got to not overlook the bigger picture here, but Dante does have a title match coming up on March 24th, so next month, and perhaps he's very focused on that title. I would be if I was him. However, right now grandstanding, taking in the hatred of the crowd, and it remains to be seen if he's going to take Judoka seriously or not.
Well, I think if he doesn't, it's going to come back and bite him in the backside. But this is the thing, you're a wrestler, you've got a busy schedule. One thing to overlook, someone like Judoka, but I guess he does have, well, he potentially can have his mind elsewhere, especially with a match against someone like Johnny Storm.
Yeah, one of the most influential wrestlers of all time, Ollie. You've got to be very careful with him. Got to make sure you take him seriously. Crowd letting Dante know exactly how they feel.
As they should.
And you blame them as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, Utica!
Young upstart himself, Judoka. One of the fastest rising stars here in a breakout of the AWW Academy. Got a very bright future ahead of him. And Tej, what would it be for Judoka to beat someone like Dante today? That would be a huge win for this young luchador.
Well, you'd be beating the #1 contender to AWW's greatest prize, and you'd be beating a guy who is, by all intents and purposes, one of the top dogs in AWW. Judoka, straight out of that academy, a young man who impressed a lot of people in our last outing, Ollie, including yourself and myself.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. He's got a lot of heart, a lot of fighting spirit. And yeah, I mean, the odds may be stacked greatly against him today, but as we said, you know, we've seen this time and time again when it looks like, oh, there, straight out the gate. No respect from Dante.
Well, why would there be? And even mocking Judoka here, and that is not the wisest thing to do, just because he's a small, less experienced man.
He's gone up the top. He's gone up the top.
Judoka's taking him seriously.
Whoa! Look at that diving Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Judoka putting it all on the line. And I've got to be honest, CJ, I think Dante getting complacent early on.
Judoka,
suicide dive straight into the barricade at ringside.
Bending it as well, the general force he just threw at Dante like a Mexican bullet.
Teach, don't forget that this is a young guy. I mean, I don't know if you can remember when you were his age, but I just about can. I was absolutely fearless. Look at that.
Beautiful counter.
It's like a hip toss monkey flip combo meal.
Yeah, lucha style arm drag almost. Trying to get the knee. Dante scouting that.
I'll be honest, Tej, I'm a little surprised by this. Not necessarily from the fire from Judoka, but how Dante is
Wheelbarrow.
Really not being able to capitalise early on. Wheelbarrow Bulldog.
Well, this is the thing. What I'm looking here is that beautiful spry skill and agility from Judoka, and Dante really caught off guard, but he only has himself to blame as Judoka's
going to fly again.
Taking advantage of him.
Leaping Thez press. This could be it. 1, 2.
Oh, very, very close. But
Teach, I'm almost speechless from Dante. He's struggling so badly.
What is the postcode for Hales Owen, Ollie?
I'm talking area code. Let's dial it up. Call it a 6. No. Oh, Dante moved out the way, and that would have been an early shower for Dante.
And Judoka wanting to make sure he doesn't give him too much of a resting period, but Dante catching the smaller man.
Plucking him out of mid-air. Oh, back first into that solid steel ring post.
And there's a lot of frustration just kind of projected and ejected onto Judoka's lower back.
That looked nasty, Teach.
And this is where Dante needs to take advantage. This is what we see from him before, where the frustration building, but if he can use it to his advantage and show that measured approach, show everyone in Hales Owen, show everyone in the back, whether they're academy or if they're established, why he is the #1 contender, why he's the guy to face Johnny Storm, then this is what he can do. This is where he can prove that to everyone. He's not going to get the crowd on his side, but he wants them to respect him as he's raining in these elbows. Oh, wow.
Vicious assault now by Daniel. It's almost like he's realised that he came that close to being, a potential upset, I guess, if you're Dante. I mean, yeah, you've got probably a solid foot in height on this guy. Reach advantage, power advantage, experience
advantage, yeah. Oh!
Very stiff kick to the base of the spine.
And now right in front of the crowd as well, making him look like a fool. Those short forearms smacking the face. Oh!
Just all his weight across the shoulder blades, the spine, the neck of Judoka. 1, 2. And TJ, we spoke about this before with Judoka. Sometimes you and I, we wonder if maybe he should just take the loss, live to fight another day. Walk away with his body intact, but learn a lesson from it. But
well, that wouldn't be his way of doing it, and that wouldn't be the AWW way of doing it. These people respect and love Judoka, no matter how much punishment he gives, and he responds and reciprocates that. And he does not want to go out without a fight. He's going to go out on a shield, and Dante goes like a gun.
Goodness.
And that arrogant pin, 2.
But emphatic kick out from Judoka. That was one hell of a chop straight to the heart of the young luchador. And TJ, I was in the middle of addressing this just before Dante just jumped the gun at the very start. 2. When you're someone like Judoka, he's got absolutely nothing to lose right now. No one's expecting him to win this.
You have another count, still not going to get it. You're absolutely right. But I think the crowd want him to win. They may not expect it, but they want him to. And hell, I want him to win. How can you not get behind a guy like that?
And for Dante, with such a big match on the coming up, he's got it all to lose. He needs that momentum going. Oh, you see there, Judoka struggled. Oh, it's the knee to the jaw. Dante capitalizing on the mistake. And this is the thing, Judoka hasn't even, he's still in his first year.
This happens when you are still inexperienced and you're trying to find a way to get above the bigger, stronger guy, and also maybe appeal to the crowd. Mistakes will be made, and oh my goodness.
Very stiff Irish whips.
And you'll pay for it when it happens. And you know something, take nothing away from the skill set of Judoka for being willing to try something new, and that is what we are all about here. Take risks, show there's an alternative way to things. But Dante is right there to punish him when those mistakes happen. Now just stiff shoulder checks while maintaining wrist control. Oh, jumped over. Oh! 1, 2.
Just the 2 count. Shows that explosive offense from Judoka out of nowhere. He can just turn a a kind of a rest situation for Dante into a moment of panic for him.
Wonderful second rope moonsault, and now
Double springboard. Look at the agility from the young Lucha. Flying forearm.
And now we're seeing a little bit more comfortability, getting his groove back, feeding off the crowd, and this is the judoka we want to see.
Oh! Dante ducks out the way again. Veteran instincts from Dante. Oh, just a wow. That was just.
Oh, Saito suplex to follow that roaring elbow.
Dante drop. 2. Just the 2 count again.
And you can see, just look at the impact on our replay. Now locking something in here.
Yeah, he's got the leg scissored around the body, looking to squeeze the air out of the lungs of Judoka. Now wrenching at the facial features.
Pulling at the mask as well, very disrespectful.
But yeah, those legs Grapefinder now just squeezing the life out of Judoka. This move not necessarily about pain, but about just wearing the body out. Squeezing at the ribs, at the lungs, forcing the diaphragm to expel the air, and Judoka found the ropes.
Yeah, and naturally, if you are more exhausted, you have a higher chance of not being able to pull off those moves, those high-intensity risk maneuvers, because you can't get oxygen into your body.
Oh, now a bow and arrow stretch.
Wow, don't see those very often, but they are effective when utilized.
Weaken the midriff of Judoka with the grapevine legs earlier. Oh, wait, quick roll up too.
Very close.
Quick roll up, a minute, reverse. Oh! And Dante making him pay.
1, 2. Yeah, he was infuriated there, Ollie. That was almost insulting to him.
Yeah, the fact that Judoka was so able to slip out of that bow and arrow, turn it into a pinning predicament, forcing Dante to kick out.
Very nice, pushes him away, gets some offense in the process. Nice kip up late in the match from Judoka.
And this is the thing, he's a young kid, he's got a big engine on him.
Yeah.
He could do this all night long. There's another bulldog.
Definitely more stamina and attack when you're younger. I think we could both attest to that.
Just a running shooting star. Just the 2 again off that running shooting star.
Look at that. The impact on that bulldog. And a beautiful aerial maneuver.
Red Star press. And where's Judoka going now? Up to the second rope.
Taking his time. Oh, grabs him. Oh, blocked by Dante.
Oh my goodness, Northern Lights into the turnbuckles. I think that's lights out for Judoka.
Yeah, that could be shattered knees right there. Let alone the neck folding in. Dante has had enough.
Oh, here we go. Oh, went to go home.
Blocks it, kick to the face.
Ate a boot to the jaw. Oh! As did Judoka.
You could hear the crack on that, and somehow Judoka still standing.
Oh, double boots. And now both men are down. Crowd showing their appreciation. Teach, honestly, if you're Dante right now, you were not expecting this out of Judoka.
No, absolutely not, but it's a very hard-hitting contest. I think the crowd appreciating the effort these men are going to.
Referee up to 6. Could count both these men out.
Up to a count of 9, and finally both men up to their feet.
And Judoka evades. Oh, here we go, going for the 6 feet under, I feel.
This is one in many a match. Judoka blocks. Drop kick.
Uh-oh. Dante's in the danger zone.
We want to dial it up, Ollie.
Swings around 619. And Dante could be out cold.
1, 2, 3.
Judoka's done it.
Oh my gosh. Judoka pulling off the upset.
Judoka just beat a former AWW Tag Team Champion and a former AWW British title holder.
And current #1 contender next month. I mean, man, that is a hell of a feather in Judoka's cap. He weathered the storm, weathered the punishment, beat out the wily veteran for the win. I mean, all I can say, Ollie, maybe Dante a little bit too focused on that #1 contender spot.
He definitely did not expect that from Judoka. I think he took him far too lightly.
Oh, and
he
Dante's got a mic.
Wants a microphone.
It means absolutely nothing. I lose this.
Crowd are right.
Johnny Strong and Kenneth Tom Calloway, 24th, Tipton. I'll be the one walking away with the gold.
Well, you got to think, Ollie, if he even is correct his prediction and does walk away with the gold, there's going to be someone waiting for him, and his name is Judoka.
Possibly the biggest win of the young luchador's career, but zero momentum picked up by Dante. If he wants to beat Kevin O'Neill and if he wants to beat Johnny Storm, he's going to have to come up with one hell of a game plan.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll try to dress it up. There's only one fact, and that fact is that Unica was victorious! With Dante to build some momentum for Tipton, the exact opposite happened, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to have to go back to the drawing board and hope that he can get something out of it from somewhere. But ladies and gentlemen, moving on now, it's time to hear from your AWW Tag Team Champions, Mickey Rowley and Troy Jones!
That's right, folks, your AWW Tag Champs. But of course, Tej, they are missing the all-important thing that Tag Team Champions need.
The belts.
Yeah. Still no news as to where the belts have gone to.
Well, we said last time, we had our suspicions. We had an idea where they might be, but who knows at this point if that's actually the case.
Oh yeah, I mean there's a few suspects, but yeah, we all know which team is currently most focused on winning them.
I definitely think the Metal Militia is going to be watching very closely. No love lost after last month either. We saw exactly what they are willing to do to secure victory. But the crowd here very, very behind Troy Jones and Mickey Rowley. And I think that's quite fair because these guys have worked very hard to earn the respect of the AWW faithful after what we can only say has been a tumultuous year for them dealing with foreplay.
Yeah, safe to say. Tumultuous, yeah, good word. Give you a lot of points in Scrabble, that would.
How many exactly?
Oh, I don't know.
Now, gentlemen, I've been really looking forward to this interview with you because, as people may or may not know, your tag team championships have recently gone missing. In fact, there is an allegation that these tag team championships have in fact been stolen. I want to get your thoughts.
Rob, I'll tell you straight. Metal Militia stole our belts. The thing is, Metal Militia need to remember exactly who the hell we are. This is Troy Jones. I'm the Alpha, Mickey Rowley.
Best tag team in the world!
You're damn right. thing is, Rob, we've beaten Metal Militia several times over. Exactly. So do you think we should defend our tag team titles against Metal Militia? Or should we and Troy just ram our boots straight down their throats?
Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea at all.
I'd be happy to see that. So would the crowd here by the sounds of it, Teach.
Chance, is there anything further you'd like to add?
There's only one more thing I'd like to say. On behalf of me and Mickey Riley and Troy Jones, bring on Metal Militia.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see that very match tonight. It will be a non-title match, of course, but later this evening, you will see your tag team champions, Mickey Rowley and Troy Jones, versus Metal Militia. And that will, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, be our main event for this evening's show. Once again, a big thank you for joining me to Troy Jones and Mickey Rowley.
So folks, that match is coming up later on tonight. As all signs point to the Metal Militia being the thieves of the belts. And the tag champs team said they are at breaking point because they want their gold back.
And revenge may just be around the corner. We'll have to wait and see.
Ladies and gentlemen, that really is one feud that's at boiling point. I know I can't wait for the main event, and I'm sure you can't too. But before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, it's back to in-ring action now. The following contest will be a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, The Witch.
The Witch is back.
After one hell of a main event last time we were here in Halesowen. Despite being someone that the crowd really hasn't warmed to, and he definitely isn't interested in their opinion, showed them exactly how far he's willing to go to secure a W.
Yeah, and after narrowly missing out on the victory last time against Mickey Rowley, this time the Witch has got his eyes set firmly on little brother Lucas.
Definitely feels he needs to secure something for himself and establish himself as a key player in AWW following the collapse of Foreplay. And this is the time to do it.
Very, very unnerving character. Don't know about you, Teach, but I just thought it'd get a lot colder in here.
Yeah, he definitely upsets a lot of people he comes near.
A chill has fallen over Halesowen tonight, folks. But Teach, with Mickey Rowley beating the Witch last time, you've got to think, yeah, they're giving Lucas some tips, something to watch out for.
Definitely something for him to consider, and I'm sure they've been talking about strategies. But strategies only take you so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, Judas Proudly, Lucas Rowley!
Yeah, the Witch looking to prove he can do it without his former brothers in Foreplay.
There's definitely going to have to be some degree of conflict, at least a little bit, for Lucas. This is a group that he has had his dealings with, both good and bad. But I think he's more than ready to cast aside everything and truly make it clear the foreplay is done.
All thanks to Kevin O'Neill and his big mouth.
And you got to think Kevin O'Neill really regretting that decision.
Lucas full of confidence right now, Teach. You got to think he's coming into this one. Lucas has got to feel like he's got a few tricks up his sleeve.
I think both men have a fair few different degrees of trump cards that they can use in this contest. It just depends on which ones of them are legal.
So this match is underway. Former teammates. One man who's seen the light, the other who insists on living in the darkness. Oh, no clean break from the Witch. Teach, unsurprisingly so.
No, definitely not expecting him to have a gentleman's contest here in a handshake. And against someone he's probably spent a lot of time talking with in the past.
The Witch backs him up into the corner. Power advantage. Opening victory in that respect goes to the Witch.
And another break and another cheap shot.
You see, it's not holding Lucas back. He's stepping up. He's ready to fight in this one, Teach.
So they go for the test of strength, goes for a waist lock.
Pushes off from the Witch. But eats a clothesline from the younger Rowley brother.
Followed by an elbow. And posing, not the smartest things to do when you've got someone like the Witch in front of you.
Irish whip. Clothesline takes the Witch down though.
And the Witch taking a moment to take a breather.
Is that wise? Mind games employed right now.
And the Witch saying he'll get back in when he's ready. Block the shot. Oh!
Stun gun from the Witch. And look at that, the quickness. As soon as the Witch saw a sign of weakness in Lucas Rowley, just straight on him like a shark that senses blood in the water.
Oh, and a nice jumping knee. 1, 2.
Lucas kicking out early on, letting the Witch know he's going to have to do a lot more than that if he wants to put him away. Now choking the life out of him.
And making the referee once again count till nearly 5. Oh!
Sits all his weight down across the back, across the neck, across the shoulder blades. But yeah, the Witch definitely looking to bend the rules to breaking point today here, Teach. Leaping like, almost like a mule kick into the Meteora. Thought he was going to come, oh!
Wow, just punishing Lucas here. 1, 2.
That was a very weak kick out from Lucas. I think that one could have winded him. Running shoulder tackle.
1, 2. And not even straight to kick out. Hand onto the ropes. Wise from Lucas,
yeah,
saving him some energy.
Veteran instinct.
One for the Witch.
Now cravat locked in. Straight down onto the knee. Oh. There's a swinging net breaker. Vintage Lucas Rowley.
1, 2.
Just the 2.
see that almost whiplash effect.
Yeah, the torque on the neck of the witch. And again, just raining those punches in. And now biting him, Teach. Biting puts me in the ear of Lucas Rowley.
The witch not above, as we said, those trump cards. Whatever he needs to do to make it happen. If the referee wasn't so terrified of the witch, he'll possibly get a curse afterwards. He might very well disqualify him.
Oh, we're seeing a cloverleaf employed here. But look at that,
high up on the waist as well, like really
high elevation.
Yeah, really making sure he's got nowhere to go, so he can't even drag himself properly. Just trying inch by inch. I'm going to put extra power. Very nice, getting the ropes, but extra power into crawling there. Unlike when it's a seated.
But again, using every second of the referee's count. Yeah, Lucas really struggling in this one so far. Vertical suplex with authority.
Lucas looks almost broken at this point. Stomping on the chest. 1, 2.
Just the 2. See the witch starting to get a little bit unnerved by the crowd here, firing up for Lucas. Just resorting to a back rake.
Irish whip. Lucas blocks. Oh!
Another swinging neck breaker. Saw the clothesline coming, picked the arm, turned it into a neck breaker.
Now wants to take advantage.
Got him picked up. Oh, there's that Nagasaki roll.
One, two.
Just the 2. And as Lucas has turned that pendulum of momentum swinging back in the favour of the Rowley brother.
Almost let's go for a 4 corners headbutt. Thinking better of it halfway through. Very nice drop toe hold.
Yeah, drop toe hold.
Now asking the crowd what he should do. They seem to be in agreement.
Oh, he's trying to remove that spiritual headdress. Trying to play some money. Oh, running knee.
1, 2.
Just the 2 for that knee. And now choking him, Teach. Choking the life out of Lucas Rowley.
And almost disqualifying himself there. His anger getting the better of him, maybe. Now just laying in shots. And punching the arms and the legs. Very unorthodox.
Almost like a version of the Garvin stomp instead the Garvin punch.
1, 2.
Still just a 2 count. Lucas showing he's got a lot of fighting spirit in him. And look at this, just misdirection choke. Arguing the referee, making sure he's distracted and just choking with his leg across the ropes. And now grabbing the top rope, like, come on, referee.
Referee should really be disqualifying him here. Obviously willing to let this go, not wanting to have to give Lucas Rowley a disqualification win. I don't think Lucas Rowley will be very happy with that either.
Raining those punches in the corner and biting again. And again, referee almost up to 5 every single time.
And I told you earlier on, this is all about what kind of trump cards and what kind of tactics you're willing to use. Oh, and the Witch is pulling everything out of his bag of tricks.
Yeah, just dissecting the Rowley brother. Oh, dual clothesline. Both men had the same idea. And again, the referee starts the count. Definitely earning his pay tonight, Teachers RF. Counts are plenty in this one.
Been a very physical contest. It feels like we're getting into the final stretches here. Both men weakened. Resolves is just as strong though.
You can tell the tanks are emptying. Both men now trading bombs back and forth. Who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, right now it seems to be in the Witch's favor, but oh, Rowley roll through. Trying to pick the ankle.
Looks like an inverted figure 4. It's got the Witch tied up in all sorts of knots.
Really pulling on that leg, getting that knee hyperextended, and the Witch just grabbing the ropes.
Just about all he could do at that point, Teach.
And Lucas feeling this might be it. Going out to the top rope, and the Witch wisely rolling out.
Yeah. The fans calling him a chicken for it. Guess it all depends what colour glasses you're looking at this through. If they're green tinted, then that was a wise move. If not, he's a chicken. Either way, you're not wrong. Now the brawl continues outside.
Lucas sees an opportunity. Oh, picked up.
Oh, sidewalk slam onto the solid wood hardboard floor.
That is not pleasant. Look at the impact.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Counts up to 8. I look at 9 and 9/10.
Very close, and the Witch cannot believe it. The crowd are still behind him.
Oh, drop kick straight to the lower legs.
Oh, and the Witch now might be wanting to put this away.
Indian Deathlock, he's grabbed the chin as well. Wrenching back on the neck, on the spine.
There's almost a trial by fire. Lucas Rowley, center of the ring, nowhere to go. You can see the frustration, trying, but unfortunately having to tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your submission, The Witch.
Lucas Rowley had literally nowhere to go. He was trapped in the middle of the ring. The Witch had his positioning perfect, locked in that Indian Deathlock, wrenched back on the chin. It was tearing apart the legs, the knees, wrenching at the lower back, the neck, the jaw, everything hurt there, and no wonder Lucas Rowley tapped. It's a wonder he lasted as long in that hold as he did.
Well, that's the strength and heart of Lucas Rowley, but this victory belongs to the Witch and redemption for him. After last month, after the loss of Foreplay, he has really cemented himself now on his own.
The Witch picks up some momentum. Lucas Rowley might have picked up a trip to the physiotherapist.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand for the very, very effort by Lucas Rowley.
It seems that Lucas Rowley found his breaking point, Siege.
But it's really about what he does following this loss, because if we can learn from the Witch, it's that he did his homework and came back in stronger than ever, and hopefully we can see the same for Lucas Rowley.
Metal Militia, can I get your reaction please to what the tag team champion said about you out there in the ring tonight?
Well, Rob, it's very simple, right? We've been saying for ages that there's been no clear-cut victory over these tag team titles. We've been asking AEW management for another tag team title shot. They refused, so let's just say we've taken matters into our own hands.
What's that supposed to mean? You'll see.
Hello, how you doing? You alright? I'm right, yeah, I'm right. Yeah, nice to hear from you. Yeah, good. Oh! What's your problem?
I haven't got a problem. I'm the AEW Academy champion. You watch your mouth.
Jerk. No, not you. Not you. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your AEW Academy Championship match. Can we have the music for our champion, please?
The Teachers AWW Academy Championship time. We spoke about this in length before, but Drake Winter on an absolute tear ever since picking up that belt.
Obviously had one blip on his record to someone that you and I know very well, someone that really have no shame losing to, but beyond that, Drake Winter has just destroyed everything in his path.
21-month winning streak.
The Emperor of AWW and the Emperor of the AWW Academy.
Drake Winter on his way to the ring in his usual bad mood. Flynn Arlo took him to his limit last time here in Hell's Owen, but the champ was able to hold on to that belt.
A superb contest. And Flynn Arlo still didn't have enough just yet to dethrone the Emperor.
Wonder if Josh Bradford's going to stand any better chance today. Definitely a different type of opponent than Flynn Arlo.
That's part of being a fighting champion. Different kind of contest, different kind of obstacles to overcome.
Can the champ adapt?
Have the music for our challenger, please.
Crowd getting in the head of Drake Winter early on. It's time now for the Pride of Yorkshire, Josh Bradford, to show his stuff.
Wearing his Master Roshi inspired Goku gi. As a Dragon Ball Z fan, I do appreciate that, but this is a moment for the hometown hero. And look at that, taking the time to really show his appreciation to all the people that brought him to the dance, Ollie.
When you say hometown hero, I don't know if you're familiar with UK counties and general geography.
Oh, I don't mean in terms of his location. I mean he really does feel like this is a home he has found himself in AWW, and the crowd firmly thinking of him in that regard.
Like the Hell Zone faithful have adopted him as one of their own. Yeah. Now it makes sense.
The adopted son of AWW. Don't make a mistake. I'm aware to some degree of counties, but he really is received, and you can hear it in the reaction. You can see it in the crowd's faces as their adoptive son.
Huge opportunity for Yorkshire born and bred to gain that AWW Academy Championship.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall and will be for the AWW Academy Championship. A reminder, the title may only change hands in pinfall or a submission. Introducing first to my right, he is your AWW Academy Champion, the Emperor, Drake Winter! And introducing to my challenger, the King of the Final, Josh Bradley!
Crowd definitely have their favourite pinned. They know exactly who they're behind, Siege. As you said, the only blip, the only mark in the history of Drake Winter coming at the hands of Bram. Everybody else has been slain by the Emperor.
Everyone else has bent the knee. Let's see how this opening contest, how the bell starts this opening contest. And I was expecting some antics from the Emperor. Instead, both men taking this quite seriously.
Yeah, going for nerve holds, clenching down on the trapezius muscles. Drake showing his force.
Two. Definitely the bigger man. Josh Bradford by no means a small man himself.
Both men very equally matched in pretty much all but height.
Two. Shoulders were down.
In this double trapezius hold, both men being worn down.
Pushing him off.
Blocked and blocked again.
Roll through. Oh. And go for an armbar.
Armbar locked in early on. Armbar locked in early on. This could be over very quickly.
Yeah, that arm is hyperextended. Oh, but Drake Winter turning into it. Wise. And turning into a pin cover. Very clever.
Forcing Bradford to break the pin. Sweeps the legs.
1, 2.
Leg sweep again.
2. Very nice. Opening flurry.
Standoff between both men. Crowd appreciative.
And this, of course, for the AWW Academy Championship. Drake Winter has held for a considerable amount of time. Bradford wants to be the man to dethrone him. You imagine how loud this crowd will get if that does happen.
Drake Winter on the apron, but throws a forearm. Then a running shoulder tackle takes down Yorkshire born and bred Bradford.
Very close 2 count.
Just all of Drake Winter's weight coming down onto the chest. And followed up by a boot. And look at this, just getting in the face of the referee as well now. Drake Winter's showing absolutely no respect, treating him like a peasant right now.
Well, this is exactly what the Emperor does. Thinks everyone is beneath him. And
right now, Josh Bradford kind of is.
Yeah, all of them are peasants except for the ones who rise up to try and take him out, and then they're just a privileged peasant.
Very slow and methodical beatdown from Drake Winter. Every time Josh Bradford gets back up to a knee, just get pushed back down to the mat. Scoop slam by the champ.
Just a 2 count.
2 indeed.
Getting closer and closer to Ollie. We're starting to see that energy just begin to pitter off a little bit.
This is the thing with two big boys like Bradford and Winter. Oh, nice flurry of kicks and boots from Bradford, but yeah, two big boys like these two teams. This isn't going to be a half-hour classic. Hip toss into the turnbuckles. That's a nasty landing for Josh Bradford.
Pulling them straight to the center of the ring. Wise, 1, 2.
Ooh, 2 count again. Yeah, you can just see this match starting to take its toll. The engine's starting to run out of gas.
And now jumping knee.
This is ultimately a juggernaut taking on a behemoth. It's not going to be a fast affair. Oh, that was just almost like a neck breaker off the vertical suplex. 2 count only.
Getting more and more vicious as time's going on.
Frustration starting to show on the face of the champ.
Now it's about who can capitalize quicker.
Sleeper hold locked in.
Josh Bradford really starting to get exhausted. Starting to fade a little bit here.
The crowd firing up for him. And see, that's 1.
That's 2.
If his
just about.
If that hand would have fallen for the 3rd time, referee would have deemed him unconscious.
And that would have been that. And we're seeing some life now. And the hold has been broken. Just about, but the knee greeting him for doing so.
Reversal though from Bradford. Oh, went for a drop kick. Caught. Winter saw him coming. Oh, there you go. There's a cloverleaf. Turned into a sharpshooter. Sharpshooter from the Emperor.
Center of the ring. Oh, look at that, Ollie. Look at the strength to push the man off.
Yeah, leg strength from Josh Bradford. Impressive. That's one way to power out of it.
Yeah, his power level was over 9,000 just for a moment.
And Drake Winter just collecting his thoughts on the outside, but that's not a safe place to be.
Wise didn't die when he didn't need to. Blocked by Winter twice. Oh!
Eats the boot. Oh! Cannonball! Off the apron, takes out the champ. And somehow Josh Bradford back on his feet.
Rolling the champ back in, knows he cannot win on the outside. 1, 2.
Oh, just the 2.
So close.
folks, it is all on the line in this match. That belt that the Emperor has held on to for at least half a year now. Oh, picks him up. Oh, Brummy curse. Cross the knee. But Bradford able to kick out. He finds a way to get that shoulder up. The brain knocker hasn't worked. The Brummy curse hasn't worked.
What else is there for him to do?
Yeah, Bradford finding a way to kick out of everything that the Emperor can throw at him right now.
And looking at the strength of the bigger man. Josh Bradford, not a light man to be lifting around.
Hooks him up in the tree of woe. Bradford is in no man's land right now, Tej. Oh, running corner splash. Oh, whoa, German suplex. He pops up out of nowhere. And that teaches Drake Windsor for mocking the crowd. There's a running corner avalanche from Bradford. There's the boots, and he goes to the outside.
Drake out on his backside there.
Slingshot dropkick straight to the heart of the Emperor. 1, 2, new champ. No, just the 2. Winter found a way to get that shoulder up. And for now, he's still the AEW Academy champion, but for how long, Tej? Because Josh Bradford is firing up right now. Oh!
Superman punch! Or should I say a Goku punch?
Megaton of fist power coming down the jaw of Drake Windsor. Bradford firing up now, Tej. Oh! Catches the referee.
That supreme knee.
Knee to face. Catches ref.
Oh,
low
come
blow.
on. Rolls him up, but there's no referee to count.
referee.
Count to 100 if you like. No one is going to see it.
Drake Winter showing more frustration. Oh, there's a knee to face for the champ. But again, still no referee. Count to 100 right now, it doesn't matter. And Drake Winter holding on to that title right now by the skin of his teeth.
Oh, wait. That's the...
What's the witch doing out here? Oh, the mist! The green mist in the face!
Oh, come on. And Drake Winter going to take the opportunity. Roll up pin.
With a small package.
2, 3, and the belt is defended.
Here is your winner and still AEW Academy Champion, the Emperor, Drake Winter.
That might be the case, but give a huge assist to the witch. Who came out, had no business in this match, attacking Josh Bradford with that mist.
Bradford blinded, couldn't even see the end of the ring as he fell out. I mean, he must be in a lot of pain. It was a good contest, marred by shenanigans. And the Emperor continues his reign as the AWW Academy Champion. But there are a lot of questions coming out of this contest.
Yeah, I mean, did Drake Winter, is he in cahoots with the witch? Does the witch just have it in for anybody that's popular here? So he's jealous of Josh Bradford? Who knows? But regardless for now, Tej, Drake Winter retains that belt. Again, another successful title defense in the bag. Bradford still writhing in pain at ringside.
Hopefully Bradford finds a way around this.
In agonising pain.
We'll have to see where the Emperor's next defence comes from.
So folks, while we get medical attention for Josh Bradford, we are going to take a short break. We will be back after our interval, folks. Don't go anywhere. We have much more AWW action coming up shortly.
Dante, excuse me, Dante, can we have a quick word, please? What happened out there?
What happened? What happened? Nothing happened. My mind's not on this tonight. My mind's on 3 weeks' time at Tipton Academy. I've got Johnny Storm to think about, Tomcat Kevin O'Neill. My mind's not on this tonight, not at all. Tell you what though, after I've won that gold, it'll be around my waist, judoka. Next month, back here, me and you, we got a score to sell. Get on face.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue the show with our next match, which will be a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, Tomcat Kevin O'Neill.
So Teach, last month, Back to the Future, we saw Kevin O'Neill put the fate of foreplay on the line, and Troy Jones was able to beat him in record-breaking time. That not only gave him the win, but also meant that foreplay were done. So all members of foreplay fractured now, going on to their own thing. Yeah, and that definitely includes the Tomcat Kevin O'Neill.
Certainly, out of everyone involved in foreplay, this is the man who must feel the most embarrassed. He finished first and technically finished last.
If it wasn't for him, Teach, foreplay would still be together. There was absolutely no need for Kevin O'Neill to put the fate of his brothers on the line, but he did. It is all on the shoulders of the Tomcat right now.
Well, I think it can be said best that foreplay didn't end with a bang, it ended with a whimper, just a few seconds. It was it. Their legacy, everything they stood for was gone. Now is the man to thank for it.
But regardless, much like Dante, is Kevin O'Neill focusing too much on his match in 3 weeks against Johnny Storm?
5 seconds.
5 seconds, there we go. Some clarity there for us.
We appreciate it. It's important to be specific.
There's a lot you can do in 5 seconds.
It is.
There's always going to be a lot of foreplay in our careers. I've erased that right from my memory. That's forgotten. That we will never talk about again. Okay, none of you especially.
Well, that's the most unique chant I've heard in a while. 5 second Kevin.
Better than 4-second Kevin.
True, but not as good as 6-second Kevin.
No, true. So 6-second, mate. You haven't seen 6-second Kevin. He is a stallion. This guy right here, they're 5 seconds. He's just a tomcat.
So there you see the former AEW Academy champion Brody Cross sitting in the crowd.
Now, as you all know, I'm a very, very intelligent man. But that man right there is intelligent beyond anybody else in this room. He knew that he had to face me last year, and he scarpered, he got out of dodge. There's no way he was going to face me. Well done, Brody Cross, he saved his own big beating.
Crowd firing up Brody Cross.
All that Brody Cross kills now is time in his sitting room watching reruns of Sons of Anarchy.
Wow.
Just stand that silly boy, watch a real man wrestle.
Strong words.
That's what we've come to expect though from Kevin Neal.
His opponent.
More than happy to run his mouth. But two men in this match team looking to find redemption for their previous performances. Flynn Arlo losing out to Drake Winter and Kevin O'Neill. Well, you know, could count to 5, but you know,
Definitely made a lot of fans in his last outing, returning from injury. Myself, one of them. This young man has all the potential in the world to go on and succeed in this or any company. And it will say a lot if he can do so against Kevin O'Neill. Despite being 5-second Kevin, still a formidable force in AWW, Ollie.
crowd love a bit of Flynn Arlo. As I say, he gave it his all against the AWW Academy champ. It just wasn't enough on the night, Tej. Is it going to be enough tonight to beat the veteran, the Tomcat, in Kevin O'Neill?
I think we're going to find out very early on. You got a veteran of the sport who's been doing this a very long time, who has the skill set necessary to put anyone away if his mind's on the right thing.
Tell you what, Tej. Let's try something right now.
Oh, do you want to count?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's
just find out. Yeah. You know what? You're right. I think that'd be quite interesting.
Something tells me that Kevin O'Neill isn't going to make that same mistake again.
But you know what? It'd be good to count.
Not someone that's been in the game as long as he has.
Okay. As soon as the bell rings, folks, we will begin counting. Right now, Flynn Arlo just proving.
It's attacking Flynn Arlo from behind. There's the bell, and something tells me 2, 3, 4. Well, it's not the most embarrassing night of his life. There we go. That's a positive for Kevin O'Neill.
But you know, if he can get to 67, Kevin, that'd be pretty good. But definitely
60-second. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Is he a behemoth?
There was rumours of a 60-second Kevin back in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
A wave of pregnancies across the West Midlands in one night.
Perhaps half the crowd is some of his lineage. Nonetheless, Flynn Arlo
going for a head scissors takeover. Just Kevin O'Neill draped in the ropes. Oh, comes back with a huge clothesline to the heart of the young Flynn Arlo. That one stung.
Yeah.
That one stung the Tomcat.
I can feel that here.
Yeah, TJ, there were rumours of paintings found in a cave just outside Hell's Owen, depicting an ancient being, allegedly called 90-second Kevin. There is nothing more to substantiate this other than some scrawlings on a cave just outside Hell's Owen. But early man did make reference to a legend.
You're quite certain that wasn't just an old house in Hell's Owen?
Well, you know.
Cave and old house, quite mutually exclusive.
I mean, in that part of the world, they're one and the same, aren't they? I jest. Back to the in-ring action. Kevin O'Neill decided to take a little breather on the outside. So he's been in there longer than 5 seconds. He needs to catch his breath.
And taking a page out of the book of one of his greatest heroes in Greek mythology, 122nd Kevin, who values things like this.
That's more of an urban legend.
That's why I said it's a Greek myth.
Yeah.
You know, he was apparently in league with Hercules, a man who could also go for 120 seconds. That's why we're not sure he did exist.
You just see Brody Cross just get off his chair, take a closer interest in this match. And this is the thing: if you're Kevin O'Neill, you've run your mouth off once, and that's caused the loss of your team.
And Brody Cross being involved in this, at least on the ringside, being ringside definitely plays a factor. But again, we're looking at another man, Ollie, right now in Kevin O'Neill, who perhaps might have his focus on something other than this match, and that has to play a factor.
So if he's not careful, Kevin O'Neill's mouth is going to get him in trouble for the second match in a row. The crowd are chanting for Brody Cross.
Right now, the crowd should be really chanting for Flynn Arlo, who needs that support.
And very clearly with a handful of hair. Raining in the punches in the corner. A knee to the back, and now wrenching back on the arms with his knee right between the shoulder blades, Tej.
Really, you can see Flynn Arlo in frustration, but trying to get that crowd behind him. Oh, and just about got the reversal, and now turnabout is fair play.
Nice work from Flynn Arlo. Kevin O'Neill now in a world of hurt. You see Flynn, because of the height difference, he's got his knee in the lower back instead, so this one now wrenching on the back rather than the shoulder blades. Both men doing some damage.
And Flynn really has to use that agility to his advantage against a bigger man like Kevin O'Neill, as we've just seen why.
Reversal off the Irish whip with a huge clubbing clothesline.
And there we go, volleying.
Flynn Arlo firing up. Oh! Step up knee.
Monkey flip as well.
Combo meal from Flynn. Springs up.
Off the ropes.
Oh, running knee to the cold heart of Kevin O'Neill. Two. Just the two. Oh, look at that short Hurricane Rana.
Two. Oh!
just the two drilling the cranium of Kevin O'Neill into the mat with that short Hurricane Rana. And now the knee pads down. That means the danger level goes up, but that was just a palm strike to the heart of the young lion.
1, 2.
Flynn Arlo kicking out.
Kevin O'Neill's frustration building.
Claiming it was a 3. He's really having a problem with numbers right now, Tej. 3-second Kev in an alternative reality somewhere, shaking his head at this. Headbutt.
You go from the deity of AWW and the deity of all British wrestling. 1 year, Kevin, really just disappointed in what he's seeing here. Perhaps the gas tank of 5-second Kevin running low a little bit.
I think 5-second Kev's a thing of the past right now, Tej. Kevin O'Neill proving he's got what it takes to last in this one.
Oh, for sure, but it is fun to say. Nonetheless, though, really making it clear to Flynn Arlo that he is the man. Was the man of foreplay despite its unintentional ending.
I mean, Flynn Arlo last time at Back to the Future, he had an unfortunate match against the Emperor, but it was Kevin O'Neill who really had the most embarrassing night, potentially of his career. And I think ultimately that's what is fueling Kevin O'Neill right now. Flynn Arlo's looking to avenge a loss. Kevin O'Neill's looking to avenge his legacy. Oh! Butterfly suplex. Floats over into the pin. 2. A very cocky pin cover.
And now pointing towards Brody Cross again. I mean, there's no need to.
I mean, he needs to focus on Flynn Arlo in the match.
And the big man is getting up, walking closer. Oh, blocked! Oh!
Forearm. Oh, and then Brody Cross going to town on Kevin O'Neill. Again, his mouth, running his mouth, could be coming back to haunt him again.
He feels ready. Oh!
Missile drop kick.
1, 2, 3. Oh!
Just the 2 count, but that was very close again.
I'll try to catch and go for that crucifix bomb. Oh!
Crucifix position.
1, 2,
throw! Kevin O'Neill just got the shoulder up.
But Flynn right to his feet, exhausted, knows there's an opportunity in front of him. Kevin O'Neill runs through.
Sunset flip.
1, 2. Oh!
Kevin O'Neill's getting closer and closer and closer to being embarrassed again. Back-to-back matches.
And now might be going for that knee. Oh no, caught him.
Full Nelson hooked. Kevin O'Neill fighting out with everything he's got.
Picks
him up. I think we could be going for a TKO.
Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. And Kevin O'Neill avenges his former loss and makes it very clear that he is still a man and a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, the ghost of 5-second Kev put to rest. And a TKO means a history book spell. Tomcat Kevin O'Neill with the victory, and Flynn Arlo again forced to take another loss. Oh, and now just disrespect.
Unnecessary.
Oh, look, Brody Cross storming the ring. Brody Cross just scaring off the Tomcat. Coming to the rescue of Flynn Arlo. a former Academy champion doing the right thing. You poke the bear, Tej, and sooner or later that bear is going to come up and get in your face, and that's exactly what Brody Cross has done.
And Brody Cross, perhaps, while staying retired, makes it clear he is always ready to do what's right in AWW. And Flynn Arler continues to impress. And I know this is the last time we've seen him, but as we said, 5 second Kevin is gone. Kevin O'Neill stands tall in AWW.
Poor, unfortunate, misguided Mickey Rowley. You thought you were so clever, trying to rip my arm off. Didn't work out the way you planned though, did it? Just look at your little brother, Lucas. I got him real good in that Bridge of Nightmares. He was screaming for his life. Oh, and that brings me on to Josh Bradford. He's never going to be the same again. All that green gunk all over his face. He didn't even know what hit him. So, what to do next? I think it's time to get a tag team partner, and I think the witch has already chosen him. I'm coming for your tag team titles, Mickey.
It's time to turn to some very serious business, a very personal bit of feud. It's time for your main event tag team match! Your main event this evening will be a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Donnie Sparks, Axel Steele, Metal Militia!
So Tej, the Metal Militia, the team that we are all presuming know a thing or two about the whereabouts of the tag team championships. And the wannabe rock gods in Metal Militia. I mean, to be fair, Tej, they just don't care. They may not know anything, they just don't care.
Really not interested in the slightest in what anyone else thinks. They are the epitome of YOLO, albeit YOLO being a very, very old term by now standards.
Pretty sure they don't know the meaning of the word. Or is that an acronym? I don't know.
They don't know the meaning of the acronym.
Either way, the Metal Militia are here. And this may be a non-title shot. However, a victory tonight against the tag champs might just put them in contention for a match for that gold, wherever that gold may be.
They want to make sure that they capitalize on the successes of their previous matches And that mind game aspect they've been playing with the tag champs.
And now introducing their opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, they are your AWW Tag Team Champions, Troy Jones and Mickey Rowley!
And the tag champs really something to prove right now, Tej. They may not have the gold in their possession,
but they are still the tag champs, Ollie.
Yeah, make no mistakes about it, folks. They are the champs. Mickey Rowley, Troy Jones, as close as brothers. They went to war with foreplay last month. Oh, whoa, whoa. Metal Militia just jumping the gun. This match, the bell hasn't started, folks, but this match has started. Now you know, take that back. This fight is on.
Very personal contest. A lot of bad blood has been brewing. This has been waiting for a while.
And just like Back to the Future started, our main event is going out with just sheer chaos already. We've got Mickey fighting up on the ramp.
Strong shots from Mickey Rowley, but Lucas Steele and Axl Rose really making sure that they know they're in for a fight one way or another.
Oh, slingshot though, Troy Jones sent into the ring post. And now Donnie Sparks, Axl Steele looking to take control. Oh, Mickey takes the slam up on the stage. The Metal Militia starting to take over in this one.
Yeah, isolating Troy Jones for a minute while Mickey struggles to get back to his feet. Oh, double axe handle separating the boys momentarily.
Troy Jones now with some,
oh wow,
cross
smashing
face.
Him.
Yeah. And Donnie Sparks being shown the guardrails. So Axl and Mickey back in the ring and now just fighting tooth and nail. Teach, this one is absolute chaos.
Getting some degree of order from that chaos being in the ring, but both men definitely feeling the hurt after that opening exchange.
Axl Steele taken down by Mickey. Double axe handle straight to the bread basket.
And now,
yeah, after all of that absolute madness, this match is finally on. Our main event is underway. And Axl Steele with a boot straight to the face of Mickey Rowley. Irish whip off the ropes. Knee again to the gut. Axl Steele going to town. And yeah, as the dust settles and we get into this main event, Tej, Metal Militia have really been in the driver's seat ever since they jumped the tag champs before the bell.
And it seems that they are really trying to make it clear that they might be a team that doesn't care and is fun-loving, but when they are in that ring, they want them to know they are hard-hitting and they are determined, one way or another, by hook or by crook, to become the next champions. And White's doing that suplex in his own corner, keeping him far away from Troy. 1, 2.
Only the 2 count for Axel Steel. Irish whip reversal from Mickey. Shotgun drop kick from the Rockstar. And a sidewalk slam for extra measure. And in comes Donnie Sparks. Huge splash. Just the 2 count.
Still not quite enough.
Teach, all throughout the night we've been talking about momentum, how important that is. And a breaking point right now. While the belts aren't on the line, you've got to think that Mickey Rowley, Troy Jones, they do not want to be taking a loss, because the Metal Militia don't want to be picking up any momentum.
Kick to the breadbasket and another one.
A swift kick to the spine. Teach, if you're the tag champs right now, is the pressure on?
You got to think that right now they're feeling the hurt. That was a vicious opening exchange. Nice Meteora. 1, 2, but we're seeing more energy from the Metal Militia in this stage in their contest. And Wise again into the corner of his tag partner. I'd say, yeah, they're definitely feeling the pressure. Troy Jones more so. Mickey Rowley unable to make a tag to his partner yet.
Yeah, Mickey in the wrong part of town right now, taken for a ride by Axel. And now going to town on that leg, got it wrapped around his knee.
Almost like he's going to play an instrument.
Just showing no respect to Mickey Rowley, even though he's a tag champ. And looking to make the tag to Troy, but the Rockstar comes in with a boot straight to the mush. And now Donnie Sparks looking to change things up, float over suplex. And Troy coming in to save the pin. Can't blame him for that, Teach.
Definitely not. And Sparks is really just showing off that he'll do anything just in order to keep Mickey Rowley and just exhaust him a little bit more. And Troy frustrated.
Yeah, just see the emotions boiling over, and you can't blame Troy. I mean, he's watching his tag partner get double teamed right now in the corner, beat down by the Metal Militia.
And that frustration is obviously going to boil over, and they're going to take advantage. This is exactly what I talked about, the psychological factor. Oh. Donnie Sparks, strong clothesline, knocking Mickey Rowley for 6.
Well, something tells me, setting the stage is Donnie Sparks, leg drop over the back of the neck. And Axel Steel now just surveying the scene, just showing off, striking a pose, but sir, that is no way to win a wrestling match.
Absolutely not.
And if you're serious about being the #1 contenders, you need to be putting together a better string of offense than that. But Again, working away at the legs.
Just punching the knee.
Not only the Metal Militia dividing and conquering the tag champs right now, making sure Troy Jones cannot get anywhere near this match. They're also slowly dissecting the left leg of Mickey Rowley, but Mickey now fighting back with some chops and some punches in the corner.
Yeah, seeing some life from him after such a long beatdown. But at 1 count, and Donnie Sparks breaks it up.
Look, here we see the tag, so close, fingertips away.
Trying to make it happen, not quite.
Axel Steele just grabbing hold of that leg, making sure that Mickey Rowley can do nothing to make the tag. And again, there's that knee in the back, surfboard hold.
You can see pushing against there. And Mickey trying to get a base there.
One way to get out of it, push into it. Mickey Rowley showing a few tricks up his sleeve. Donnie now makes the tag into Axel Steele, who comes in, and I think we're going to see another double team move right now, folks.
Oh!
Double knees. Oh! And a wishbone.
That is never pleasant. And a double elbow drop as well.
It's a combo meal from the Metal Militia, 2 for the price of 1. Elbows are plenty, and the challengers maintain their position in the driving seat in this match. Just the 2 count again. Now Axel Steele unable to keep Mickey's shoulders to the mat for the 3. Oh! DDT out of nowhere from Mickey Rowley.
And now look at that spiking him, and now he might see a pin, and no, Donnie Sparks pulling him back. Mickey running
into a boot. That adrenaline rush. Still not enough to carry him to his corner. And Troy Jones again letting his passions run wild. And it's just so hard to watch your best friend, your tag team partner, get beat down like this. This must be horrible for Troy Jones to experience.
Frustrating as well, because he knows that it's so much at stake, and as well as his friend's well-being, and this is a long time for one wrestler to be in taking on 2 competitors, and you got to think Troy wants to make sure he's protecting his partner.
Oh! Hangman's DDT
with a run-up and the whiplash.
Followed up by a very disrespectful boot to the face from Donnie Sparks.
Pin cover 1, 2, and Troy breaking it up, knowing that perhaps Mickey's gas tank may be on empty.
Oh, he's running on fumes right now, Teach. Absolutely no doubt. Got him hooked. Oh, good buster, face first. Just the 2 count though.
You see those covers are getting more lax, and Mickey Rowley's kickouts are less emphatic. Everyone is beginning to run down low except Troy Jones. You gotta think he's the only one right now feeling fresh.
I was going for that reigning steel. Oh! But Mickey fighting back. He's found his 2nd win.
2 clotheslines, an elbow, and a spine buster.
A-star spine buster from Mickey Rowley. But he needs to make the tag right now, Teach. He needs to make the tag. He's been in there, as you said. Oh! Side drop suplex. He's been in there for an immense amount of time. Mickey just needs to make that tag, but Ducks the clothesline.
Picks him up. Another spine buster.
A-star spine buster part 2. And this is the opening. As we see that replay as he plants him in the middle of the ring. This is the opening that Mickey needs to get the tag. If Troy Jones can come in right now, this match could be over for the Metal Militia, but no, both men.
Still, oh wait.
Kicks them off.
There's the tag.
In comes Troy Jones.
Big boot 1. Super kick.
There goes Donny, and Axel still eating a few right hands. Troy Jones coming in as a house of fire. Power slam.
Axel still feeling the rage of Troy Jones.
Then we're going to see a Troy elbow. The most electrifying move in all of Hales Owen.
Another power slam. Troy just making sure, taking the moment. This is his time to shine.
Straight to the heart of Donny Sparks.
Both men being caught. Could be some comeuppance here.
I think we're going to see a double hangman's DDT.
We very well could do. Well deserved.
Vintage Troy Jones.
And Mickey still recovering. Troy just working this to the best of his ability.
Going picked up. Oh! There's the TJ drop. But I don't think Donny Sparks is the legal man. I think Axel Steele's there.
Blocked.
Blue Thunder.
What? Oh, not even a 1 count before Mickey could get in and make the save.
And this match at risk of breaking down again, folks.
And out goes Mickey.
In comes Donny Sparks.
And the crowd firmly behind Troy. You can hear them still at this late stage chanting his name.
And what are the Metal Militia planning now? Oh, look at that. Axel Steele being used as the weapon. Troy Jones able to kick out. And now it's Troy's turn to be isolated by the challengers. Oh, sidewalk slam, reverse DDT combo meal.
1, 2. Still not enough, but Troy's kick out very, very weak there.
I think, TJ, if that was Mickey Rowley, I think that would have been it. But Troy Jones, because he spent the entirety of the match on the apron, he is still pretty much fresh as a daisy right now. However, he is feeling the brunt of both members of the Metal Militia.
Oh, picks him up.
Oh, wait.
Roll through.
Double roll up, double roll up.
2, 3.
Double roll up, double pin. Troy Jones beats both of them.
Wow.
I think.
Didn't he?
The referee isn't sure. Metal Militia think they've won.
Well, he's saying the tag champs should change. It's official, but there might be a little bit of controversy there, Ollie.
It looked close. My immediate reaction was that Troy Jones had them both pinned, but the reaction of the Metal Militia is actually making me think otherwise. I'm doubting myself now.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. May have to look back at the replay and get a different call afterwards, but for the time being, Ollie, the champions are still Mickey Rowley and Troy Jones after a hard-hitting contest and a very well-executed game plan by the Metal Militia. Can't fault their tactics in terms of isolating Mickey Rowley.
And I think ultimately the referee made this decision based on the fact that you can't have 2 men pinning 1 man. That's that's the illegal man getting involved. However, I guess ultimately Troy Jones was pinning the legal man. Just so happened that the other member of the male militia was also in the way, in the ring, and in the pin as well.
Well, nonetheless, we finish AEW's event Breaking Point with the tag champs still Mickey Rowley and Troy Jones, but Metal Militia are going to have a lot to say for this, Ollie.
Oh, something tells me they're going to be arguing this to the hilt. They gave it their all, but ultimately Troy Jones, Mickey Rowley,
and they stand tall. And don't forget, folks, Tipton Sports Academy, Sunday, March 24th. We have another event featuring a title match for the AWW Heavyweight Championship.
Johnny Storm, the Wonder Kid, coming back to AWW. And who knows, the tag belts might be on the line if we can find them.
If. But tag belts or not, these two men sit at the top of the pile once again.
Well, folks, this has been Breaking Point for AWW Alternative Wrestling World. I have been the Mastermind Ollie Spring.
I have been TJ Lee.
And we will see you next time at AWW. Have a good night.